Hello, beautiful goddesses.
Hello.
It's Brianna Anderson and Joanna Dane here,
Hi.
creators of The Feminine Wild, and we wanted to share with you about our upcoming adventure that's starting on April
Mhm.
17th because we're really excited
Oh, yeah.
for this round. We've done it before. Women went crazy for it, and so we wanted to answer some of your questions about specifics and how it's going to work and how it's going to go down, and you're going to get tons and tons and tons of goodies. So it's a 6-week pleasure adventure.
Yes.
So what does that mean, a pleasure adventure?
Well, it is 6 weeks of really learning to embody more of yourself, learning to live and respond to and honor your pleasure as not just something frivolous, because that's totally fine if it is, but also as a language of your soul, as a deep, resonant piece of who you are, a piece that is gentle, a piece that is fierce, a piece that is you.
And what we're going to be doing is exploring ourselves through these really powerful archetypes, through the lover, the divine mother, the warrior, the priestess, and the queen. And then week 6, we're going to have an opportunity to create your own archetype, which is you're going to collect everything, all the juicy, amazing embodiment, everything that's come through the first 5 weeks, and create one that epitomizes where you want to go, what you're becoming, and what you're ready for in your life. But don't even worry, we're going to do step by step the whole way to help you get there. So we wanted to give you a little breakdown of what you get for this program, because it's jam-packed full of stuff. And some people are like, oh gosh, I don't have time. But don't worry about that. This is like a choose your own adventure. So you choose your own pace, and you choose your own style, and you choose your own level of participation. Yeah. So there's all certain ways to do it. So don't feel like, oh, I can't, I'm busy on Tuesdays, so I can't do this, or I can't do that. Like, you get an email every single day with something good, like some sort of goodie, and you just get to explore and tease out whatever is it from there at your own pace, you know?
There's no wrong or right way to do it. You can spend 15 minutes, you can spend an hour, and you'll get something meaningful. So like on Mondays, you'll get an email from us with a video where we introduce the archetype, we give you some questions and areas to explore, and it's really fun and a great way to begin testing out the waters of what it's like to really embrace and embody perhaps the lover or the warrior or the queen.
And after the intro video about that archetype, you'll also be given like a mini little exercise to start to like feel her from the inside and see how she shows up for you. On Tuesday, you'll be given a very fun interactive game. It's a choose your own pleasure adventure. So basically you get to feel into different options and let it guide you into a different exercise or a different fun thing to try out.
Just like those choose your own adventure books, at least I had when I was a kid out.
But way juicier and way sexier and way more fun and embodied than like go into the dark cave or, you know, like go.
Yes. And then on Wednesdays is a full day. I love Wednesdays. We have our group call. So at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, we have a call with us where you'll get to be coached and guided. We'll also do some specific exercises and adventures on the phone together. They're super powerful calls. We also have on Wednesdays a playlist for you to begin to connect even deeper to the energy of the archetype that we're working with. And you get to add to that playlist and find music that really helps you embody the power, the magnificence of the archetype we're working with. And we also like to work on the visual level. So there's a Pinterest board that we've collected beautiful images to help you connect again and add your own so that you can start to find visual representations of what that archetype looks like and means for you.
And then Thursday is like go deep inside. Reflection questions are sent to you, and you can choose as many as you want. It's like a real time to like sink in and journal and reflect on how the week has transformed you, what's continuing to be pulled out of you, where you want to keep going with that archetype. It's like very, very juicy, really, really profound realizations and insights come from these questions in terms of whatever is sparked up in you in that day for your certain archetype.
Yeah. And Friday we have what we call our weekend embodiment assignment. And I've used that word in a bunch, I know, embodiment, but I do it on purpose because, you know, it's one thing to talk about the experience of the archetype. It's another thing to become that archetype and to feel that energy in your being and really to embody that. And so in a really fun, gentle, easy way, we have very specific assignments for you guys that will allow you to deepen in that experience, and you'll have all weekend to play with it.
Mm-hmm.
They're fun.
It's fantastic. Mm-hmm. And we have a Facebook group for everyone on this adventure together at the time. So people are sharing, they are bragging, they are,
supporting each other in the journeys. And you get us in there too, so that you don't have to wait till Wednesday if something comes up, if you have a question, if you need support, if you want us to cheer you on and clap and just witness your amazingness. You have that every day.
And it's such a special experience. And so this whole entire 6 weeks is just $250, which we calculated out, and it's like less than $42 a week or something, which is amazing for this amount of content and material and interaction and personal attention and community support. So we really hope that if you have the slightest inkling or urge to follow the curiosity and to jump on in, that you do it and you honor that and trust that and join us, because you will be left changed and transformed and feeling so empowered in the goddess that you are.
Yeah. We are so excited to do this and to have you along on this adventure. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. We are here to begin the support now, for you to really know that this is for you. It's important. So if you have questions, we can hop on the phone for a few minutes. We can
respond to this email.
Just reach out. Begin now. It is an act of daring. This is a big, juicy adventure. And it begins with an act of daring. So if you are ready, we would love to have you consider this your personal invitation to the feminine wild.
Join us.
Come on.
Bye.
Bye.